Welcome to our series of video in factoring polynomials. The goal of this video is using the Egyptian technique of factoring trinomials. To factor x squared minus x minus 12 mean x and x first time first. If you look for the number 12, the last term is 1 times 12 and 2 times what I get 12, 3 times what I get 12. Please go in order 1, 2, 3. And 1 and 12 I get 13, the sum is 13 and the difference is 11. 12 minus 1 is 11. And 2 plus 6 here I get 8 and the difference 6 minus 2 I get 4. 3 and 4 the sum is 7 and the difference 4 minus 3 is 1. The middle term here is negative 1x. I'm looking, because the sign is negative, I look under the difference. Where under the difference I get the 1 here. Means I pick up 3 and 4. Because the sign here is negative, means the sign here must be different. One is positive, one is negative. One is negative, one is positive. When I multiply this two binomial, I suppose to get this trinomial back. I need to make sure the middle term is negative x, not a positive x. Means the inner product is negative 3x. The outer product, which is 4x. When I combine them, I get positive 1x. But the middle term here negative. Means this is not correct. I have to make it here negative x. To make this is negative x as the middle term here, all I need to do just to switch the sign here. The negative became positive and the positive became negative. Means the inner product became 3x and the outer product became negative 4. When I combine them, I get negative x. I take the sign for the higher number because 4 higher than 3. Now it's correct. To factor x squared minus 4x minus 12, here x and x. Because the sign here is negative, I look under the difference. Where is the difference? Give me 4. Oh, this is a 4. Which is corresponding to 2 and 6. I'm going to write the two numbers here, 2 and 6. The sign for the last term is negative, means these two signs must be different. One is negative, one is positive. One is negative, one is positive. To make sure the middle term is negative 4x, I do the inner product and the outer product. Negative, positive. Mean this is the inner product, negative 2x. The outer product, which is 6x. When I combine them, I get 4x. 4x positive, but here is negative. Okay? Means I need to switch the sign here to make this is negative 4. I switch the negative to positive. I switch the positive to negative. Means the inner product is positive 2 and the outer is negative 6. Means when I combine them, I take the sign for the higher number, 6 higher than 2. Negative 4. Now it's correct. To factor x squared minus 11x minus 12, here x and x. Because this is negative here, I look under the difference. Where is the difference? Give me 11, which corresponding to 1 and 12. 1 and 12. Because the sign here is negative, means that the signs here must be different. Because in multiplication, Negative times positive, I get negative. Means the sign must be different. One is negative, one is positive. To make sure the middle term is negative 11. If it's not negative 11, positive 11, I need just to switch the sign here. Means this is the inner product, which is positive x. This is the outer product, which is negative 12x. Because different sign here, I take the sign for the higher number because 12 higher than 1. And I subtract 12 minus 1, I get 11. Means the middle term is negative 11x, and here negative 11x. I don't need to switch the sign here. This is my answer is correct. The next one. Here x is 24. 1 times what? I get 24. 2 times what? I get 24. 3 times what? I get 24. 4 times what? I get 24. Please go in order. 1 and 24, the sum is 25. And the difference is 24 minus 1, I get 23. You have 2 and 12, the sum is 14. And the difference 12 minus 2, I get 10. 3 and 8, the sum is 11. And the difference 8 minus 3, I get 5. 4 and 6, the sum is 10. And the difference 6 minus 4 is 2. Because the sign is negative, I look under the difference. Where is under the difference? I get 2. Oh, here is the 2. Means I need to pick up 4 and 6. This is 4. This is 6. This is x. X. The sign here is negative. Means the sign must be different. One is positive. One is negative. To check the middle term, give me negative 2x here. Means this is the inner product, which is negative 4x. One is negative, one is positive, sorry. Negative 4x here. And the outer term, positive 6x. If I combine them, I get 2x. But the sign here is negative. Means I need to switch the sign here to make it here negative. Mean 4, I make it positive. And the positive, I make it negative. The inner product give me 4x instead of negative. And the outer terms, I get negative 6. If I combine them, I get negative 2x. Now my answer is correct. The next one. Here x and x. Because the sign here is negative, I look under the difference. Where under the difference, I get 23. Here is 23. 1 and 24. Because the sign here is negative, the sign must be different. One is positive, one is negative. This is negative. This is positive. The inner product here, I get x. The outer product, which I get negative 24x. I take the sign for the higher number. I subtract 24 minus 1, I get 23x. This is negative and this is negative, means my answer is correct. I don't need to change the sign. This is your homework. Please try it in your own. If you have any question, please write it in the comment below. Thank you for watching.